morning, everyone. How are you doing? Actually, we are always active, whatever we want to get in our life. But when it comes to update ourselves, to upskill ourselves, so that time we are not so active. We always make excuses. Sometimes we think that whatever we are doing, it is more than enough. But it's not like that. You are doing some mistakes somewhere. That is why you are not getting result. First of all, you need to make your English active. Yes, if you want to speak fluently, so you need to be active every time. Every time means if you are doing any work, if you are resting, if you are doing household chores, if you are at workplace, means everywhere, every single place, wherever you are. Don't think that you can't practice. If you want to practice, so you would find thousands of ways to learn English. If you are sitting alone in your home, so that time also you can learn so many things. If you are sitting at railway station platform or somewhere else, so that time also you can do picture description in your mind. Means you need to be active. Yes, you need to be in full swing every time. Nobody will tell you that you need to make practice for 1 hour, or you have to just do practice of reading. Now you need to write, and now you need to speak from someone, because it is all up to you. You want to learn English, you are determined. So the way you have chosen, it is your choice, not others. Be committed. Don't think that if I am going to learn this language, so others will make efforts. Others will not make effort for you. Okay, here you have to take initiative from your side. As I was talking about make your English active. So there are so many ways where you can make your English active. You can read actively. And how you can read actively? You can say that I don't have any book somewhere at particular moment. So when it comes to mobile, every time you are having mobile, so you can just choose one content or one story or anything else for 1 minute or 2 minutes you can do reading. You are on the way, so that time also if you don't have anything, you can read out the posters, you can read out the flexes that are over the walls of the road. Okay, means side by side you would find so many posters that are also going to be very useful to improve your reading skills. And as you read, you always connect with new words, new current words. Yes, because in posters or in newspapers, you would find there is current vocabulary, and automatically you are learning if you are in the habit of reading. Just read it and make your English active. Yes, you can do this thing. Yeah, it is not so hard. You need to be perceptive only. Okay, just go through with your perceptiveness. Okay, and other thing you can write. Now you would think that what can I write? Writing is not my cup of tea. I know it is not everyone's cup of tea to write something, but you would have listed so many things most of the time. Whenever you go to market, so you list one particular grocery items. Sometimes you just note down what the things you required for a particular party. So in this way also you can list it out some things. When you are listing out some things, so you are learning lots of nouns. Okay, try to write all the things that are required in English, not in native language. And the word for any particular thing you don't know, just go through Google, and you, in this way you will come to know what is the new vocab. You are going to enhance your vocabulary. This is also the good way. Start writing from listing the things. Okay. And apart from that, you can prioritize three things. In this way you are making three good habits every day. Just you need to write only three things, that what important task you are going to do in the full day, that is in your priority list. So read that on any paper, in diary, or any board. And that time also, at least you are writing three sentences. Yes, in bullet forms you can write. You need not to describe each and everything. You can write whatever you want to write. Okay. And another thing is that, suppose you said that my morning is always too busy, I don't have time to write anything. So before going to bed you can write. It is easy. Before going to bed, you can describe about your day, that how has been your day. You can express your emotions. In this way, you are becoming the part of journaling. It is going to give you chance to know yourself. This is also the good way of writing. Just start somewhere. Okay, now I come to listening. Now listen how you can make your English active while listening. uh, it's not important every time. I know that active listening is important, but if you are not getting time, you can be benefited by passive listening too. Okay. Whatever work you are doing, suppose if you are doing workout, that time also you can listen something passively. If you are completing your household chores, that time also you can listen passively. If you are commuting, you are going to office or somewhere else, in your car or in the bus, so that time use your earphone and read and listen whatever you want to listen. Okay, so that are the ways. Where there is the will, there is the way. If you want to learn English, if you want to speak English, first of all, make your English active. Yes, yeah. If you are going to make it active, so that time only you are going to learn so many minute things about learning. And other thing, the most important, that is speaking only. Yeah, how anybody can forget about speaking, because we are learning this language to speak only. And how you can speak, how you can speak and make your English effective. Just start with slow speaking. Yes, slow speaking and small sentences. If you are speaking with small sentences, so you are not going to make mistakes, because in small sentences you are able to speak in proper manner, and that time you are going to feel confident, because you are just delivering your thoughts in proper way. Suppose if anybody asks you, what did you do today, or how has been your day, so need not to say yet, yes, I am feeling full of beans and my day has been super duper hit, or I am on the over the moon. Just to say in simple language, I am happy. I am whatever you are feeling, you can say I am happy. I am little bit busy, and I am sad because I have not completed my work. Means speak slowly and speak simple English. Yes, basic English. Because if you are going to speak basic English, so at beginners level you are going to achieve the fluency and confidence step by step, because you are not rushing through, you are not running behind something, you are just chasing it. Okay. So just practice, do practice of speaking. Whatever you have written, you can speak on that. You can speak about your favorite color, favorite dress, favorite festivals. Means small topics in starting you can take them. You can describe your present day, you can describe your previous day, you can narrate any story to one particular children. Okay. Yes, if in your neighborhood there are children, just assemble them and try to tell them some stories. Yes, they would also enjoy and you would also enjoy. In this way, you are going to do practice with them. Yeah. So I just described you that what are the smart ways where you make your English active. I hope that you would love whatever I have shared here. If you like my content, so please do subscribe and keep learning, keep practicing. Bye bye. Have a nice day.